Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is day 94 of playing chess every day until I reach the rating of 2000 ELO online and I'm back to 1890. Okay, we got a game against an 1886. We're gonna play the Caro-Kann defense. Okay. Advance, take, or knight here, or the fantasy. Which I hate the most and I don't know how to reply to. Take, knight takes, develop the bishop, knight back, here. In this variation of the Caro-Kann, you have to memorize a lot of theory. Here you have to play knight to d7 not to allow this move, or otherwise you're losing the game. Now this, we go back, and now bishop here, now we take, and blah blah. We take with the queen, we develop the knight. And now we play a6, bishop here, and then try to castle, and then we're out of theory, which is bananas. Now we play this. Sometimes they go bishop to f4 to stop me from playing bishop to d6 because my queen is not defending because of the knight. So yeah, now we play this. We're trying to get to the bishop right away, and this pawn is going to be very weak in the long run because he castled. Sorry, what? Okay, give me the bishop. Yeah, he takes with the pawn. He's trying to go for this, trying to attack my. But I can always take with the rook, so it's not really a problem. But we need a way to target this. I can play this move, try to win this pawn somehow, but we can't do it right away. Because of this move, he can move his queen, and we're not really threatening to do anything here. How about just queen here? Attacking this, attacking the pawn doesn't seem like a bad move. And we can always play bishop here, keep this pawn, pinned. The rook cannot really move. But I can always play the move knight to e4. But knight to e4 actually it seems like a blunder because of knight to f4. You move the queen, you lose the pawn. But I can always play this to defend my knight. But there's this move, and I can always go back. So yeah. What the hell is that? So his idea is to play this. I move my knight away, and I get checkmated. Yeah, nice plan. This, he plays this. I take him with a check. He moves somewhere. I castle the king. He takes my knight. I take his knight. A little bit weird. A little bit weird. So he's aiming at this check. I can play rook to d8, and after this move, we can obviously play a move like this. Attacking the queen, he can never take me, or he can never play any kind of check. So we have this rook to d8. I'm sorry, I'm really sick. So bishop to c5. I really want to play it, but there's this move, and we have to calculate very correctly if we're doing the right thing. I believe I'm just gonna play rook to d8, replying to c4 with what is this? You still want to lose the pawn. There's this move though, and we lose here, and now his rooks are really strong. Now we go here, we're aiming at this pawn, and we're also aiming at this pawn, unless he played this, which defends both. Oh, he has this move. But we already talked about this move, that this is the move. We play knight to f4. Your queen is being attacked by my rook. Now you need to move the queen somewhere. You move the queen somewhere. No, knight here, you cannot even go there. The queen is forced to move all the way somewhere else. I believe this is a blunder, and he just bloods out the move. I mean, at the very least, we're gonna win the pawn. At the very least, because it's a fork, and there's no checkmate here. Wait, this move, he takes, I take, he takes, I take, he takes. Oh, wow. So this move, he can actually just take my rook. Wait a second, you bozo. Here, queen takes, and here. We traded queens, but I won a rook. Now he takes my bishop. Now he is down 2 points. We play this move attacking his knight. The knight needs to move somewhere. And now we take this pawn. He attacked me and I can play the move g6, so I won 3 points of material. So this move actually works. But hold up. This move, there is this check. I believe we just take. I have knight to f4, right? Or am I just missing something? Knight to f4, queen takes, rook takes, king takes, knight here, b6, knight moves somewhere else, and now we can win the pawn. Yeah, I believe we're winning. But hold up, what about this? And he takes here. Well, I just take with the knight. I mean, he's cooked. Yeah, I was just making sure because this is a really critical position and you have to calculate correctly in these positions. Yeah, he went for it, but this is losing. Yeah, this is losing. What the frickin'? Wait, what? Oh, freaking stupid ass thought we only traded queens, but we traded queens and he took the rook. So traded queens and rooks, and now there's the knight. Oh my god, what the fuck did I did? What a weirdo. What a weirdo to lose this. You can play a check even first. That is so... This, he goes here, it's not really a problem. Move the knight. We'll take this pawn at least. I swear to God, I thought that he blundered, but I did not see that there's a... I did not see that the rook was here. I thought we only traded queens, and he gave me the rook for it. He wants to give me this check. So if I take, he will give me this check. I'll go here. He will take. I don't want to lose this pawn, and he can always defend himself. This check will not really help me out. This check is very close to happening. You can play this. He plays this. Now he's defending. Play this, 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 and now this. He moves the knight, and now there's a check. Maybe we can win the knight. We're not supposed to allow the rook in or anything in, but this move is also coming. It's just like, I have no idea. Now this is the move to ensure that he's 100% winning, because if I manage to win a pawn, you know, it's going to be a little bit tricky for him. I have no idea what the hell that I did. I'm really sick. I'm not in a good mood. But I really wanted to play some chess, which is really... I mean, how you're not thinking about g4? Like, there is no win whatsoever. This move can push, takes, knight here. We can at least add some pressure. And if you played this, now we can take because the pawn is pinned. So if this... we play this move because when takes, now his knight cannot get in. But I believe he can play this. He can play this. But now we can just take the pawn. Yeah, that's the move. We finally saw it. Now playing this, he will take my rook and I will take with the king. He plays a move like this. We defend. Okay, how to win material? You have to do something here. We can't play this because of this and this. We can play this, but he can take this, this, and this. Now, so I can play this move f5. If he takes, we can just take. f5, he takes like this, I take, knight takes. I play this move, attacking him, but there's this pawn push. But I can just take it. When knight takes, he loses the knight. But wait a second, this, here, there is this check. I go here. Or I go here, because if you move the rook, you lose the knight. If you move the knight, you lose the rook. So f5, he goes here, 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 back, check, here, another check here. Can we get a perpetual somehow? Somehow. And this, he push, he lose. This, he takes, I take, knight can move. I believe the only way to do something here is to confuse my opponent, like a move like this. He takes, okay, I'll play this, he plays this. Yeah, now this is my plan. If he played this, that's a blunder because of this move, I believe. Because this move will not help him, he will take, and lose the knight. And when he moves the knight back, which is the only square, he can actually go here. But if he went back, my idea was to give him a check and try to win the knight. And if he played this, I give him another check. And if he went here, if I take, he takes my knight. Oh, I did not think about that. But no, we have another way, a better way. This, we go here with a check. You go here to protect the knight, now play another check. He goes here, I'll play another check. You go here, another check. I believe we can win the knight or get a perpetual check. But if we win the knight, it's still going to be he's still going to be up one pawn. He played it. What? That's a blunder because of this. What? Am I missing something? King to c8. The knight is hanging. You play this, I take you. You play knight here, I go here. He can't checkmate me like this. This, you want to take the pawn? I just take here. You play another check and I move up. This, you still lose the knight. That was your... Well, weirdo, bro. What a effing weirdo. Check. I can get a perpetual, right? Check. The only way to save the knight is to play this. Because check, you go here or anywhere else, I can just take you like this. Check, you go here, I play another check. You go here, I play another check. You play this, I play another check. I can get a perpetual. Because this move does not work because he has this move. And I'm aiming to win the knight. So he needs to play this. I play this. He'll go to the same square. Oh, now he can move away there. Oh. After this, and I play a check, he can move there. And now my knight is in the way of the rook. He cannot go here. The best move is to go there. King to f1. But wait a second. He moves king to f1. And where do I go? Oh, he moved here. I think that's also, you know. So if I take, he takes me with a check. I play this move. He moves the knight here. I take, pawn takes, king here. He plays this, I go here. He wins this pawn and another pawn. Huh. How to cause trouble here? Moving here, he will simply play this. And I cannot stay on the same file. Playing a move like this, he will definitely go here. But now we can go back. This, and you go like takes, I play this, he goes here. If I take, knight takes, here, there's this check. I take, he takes, I go here. He plays this move. I play this, but he can push, which is crazy. I cannot win the knight. And if I take here, So now there is no winning the knight whatsoever. And I cannot stay on the same file. If I blade this, he's gonna blade this, this, I draw back. Because this, I'm aiming to win a pawn. What about this, and he goes here? No, now we can just take the rook. No, this, he takes here. I blade this. He moves somewhere. Now I take the pawn. Right? Because taking here, 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 so it takes here, here, check, take, here, and there is knight here. And this is definitely losing endgame. But what can I do? If I blade this, he's gonna go here. We're gonna blade this again. If I blade this, he will just take. He will take this pawn. I'll go here. He will move there and I'll attack him. He will move there. I don't know if we can... Fucking hate bugs. Okay. So rook to h8. Rook here. Rook here. This, he takes the pawn and I play this. He moves the rook and I play this. No, wait a second. This, here, here. He needs to move the rook somewhere and I keep attacking him. But after this takes here, he can go rook to e7. But I have this. You go here. I have to draw this game. Takes, knight takes, here, check, take, pawn takes here, knight. This pawn is protected. I can never attack the knight because he pushes the pawn. So this is not a good variation. Okay, here, he plays this. Because this, I'm thought I need to win the rook. But he can play this. I play this, he can even take, and I play this, he can draw back. Play this, he can go here. That's the square that I hate. That's so crazy. How is this possible? This here. And what about king here? Your knight cannot move unless he went here. But then I don't take his knight. I believe this. Win a pawn or win the other pawn. He can just push this pawn, and when I take, there is a passer. So here, 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 here. And knight takes, pawn takes, king here. How can I survive this? Takes here, this, check, take, pawn here, knight. The knight is forced to stay with the pawn. So here, 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 and here. Now we have to play the move e5 to stop it from playing the move f4. I don't have anything else. I can never play rook to e8 because of this move. This move, he can just go here or he can take here, and none of these variations are actually good. Here, here, play this. I played this and he takes, I play this. He goes here, I attack, he goes here. Now his knight can go back and offer a trade. Here, he goes there. I play this. He moves back with the knight. But I can play this, trying to win one of the pawns and the knight. Something in me telling me only this is possible. Takes here, check, takes, pawn takes, and king here. Yeah. And knight to h4. Knight to e5. Okay, that move I did not calculate because of this, here, this, he makes a queen, obviously. Because this move stops me from playing the move e5. This move seems like an engine move. This move seems more human. This move seems like an engine move because he puts out the move and he's not taking time. If he's 2024, he might be cheating. 2023. No, he can't survive a whole year cheating. I don't think so. So he's aiming on my pawn. But the crazy thing that he's aiming at f4. And this move stops my pawn from going to e5. Which is really absurd. Because he wants to go here, he wants to play this, here, and he pushes the pawn. But we have to play this, not to lose the pawn. He plays this, I go here. Yeah, now he just tries to get in with his pieces, and this is over. Takes, he can go here. And I simply have a lot of pieces, a lot of pawns. I can never draw this game. Going here will create a weakness, and I can never push, I lose this one. I can go here at least, trying to hold this side a little bit. This, we're trying to go here, trying to push, takes, and trying to make it faster somehow. Okay, he's aiming on my pawn, but I always have the chance to go here. Let's go there. This he can push, so we have to go here. Okay, now he's aiming at this. Takes here, and I go back. It's still a little bit tricky, but no, if I win this and I play this, he can just simply take, and when I take, he can take back. And then he loses this pawn. This, he goes here, which is really bad. Then I'll play this. Whenever I push, he can push the other way around. This is my only hope. Playing before, he would take an... Yeah, now we need to go back to protect the pawn, at least. He plays this, we take. Maybe he can go here. I believe the best move is f5. Okay, so this, knight takes. There's simply no way to get a stalemate in this position, like whatsoever ever. There's also this moves like these. I believe my only hope is to, but he has too much time. Playing this, and takes. I push the pawn, he plays this, and I go here. He simply gives a check and I go here, and now he has the opposition and push a pawn. That's still my only hope to try to, maybe he's gonna stalemate somehow. Takes. Now this is a really dangerous thing, so he has to take. Play this. Okay, he takes. Now moving the king will lose us the game on this freaking spot. The crazy thing, after the move e5, he doesn't have to take, he can push. He takes, okay. We cannot get a stalemate. Like, it's so crazy that we cannot get a stalemate. King here, he will take, I'll move king here, and he can just push the pawn. Going here, he will take like this, I go here. Pushing the pawn with a check, I go here. But then he just pushes some pawns and this is over. He can just push this one and make a queen instead of just trying, because this, he can just go here. He can still play this check and I go here, and now, yeah. As simple as that. Just make this pawn move, make a queen, and that's it. It goes here, 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 here. Make a queen, and I go there. Bro, you bozo or what? Just push the damn pawn. This, because of this, it's not really cute. Imagine him putting the knight on any of these squares. Okay. He wants to give me some checks to kick me away. Now make a queen. But that was more cleaner. My king was forced to stay on that rank, so checkmate. Good game. For some freaking reason, I thought that I was winning a piece at the beginning. That's why I went for that variation. I was like, what? He blundered. But I completely missed that move. I missed that he was taking my rook in the process. Like, that was very, very bad. I believe we played a perfect game, except that bad blunder, which is a really obvious blunder, but I did. I'm sick. Yeah. Okay. But somehow I still want to play chess, which is really absurd. Middle game tactics are how most games are decided. Let's review. You can go. Okay. So only one blunder, and I believe that was my blunder. Him playing this. Okay. All of this is book. Yo, all of this is theory. Holy shit. What? The effing... Because he had the move c4. Yeah. And what comes after that? I can just move my knight anywhere else, attack his queen. And his rook is not there. He was supposed to kick my knight, but I was still going... Okay, he played this, and that was my blunder. Because that was the great move. Because if queen takes, rook takes, king takes, knight takes. Yeah, he simply wins a piece. Like, that was so freaking simple. So the best move was actually to go for this. What? Taking here was best? Why? Oh. Taking here, he will take, I will take. He will give me some checks, I can move away. And I can always go here with the knight. And my knight could have stayed there like a blockade. But there's always this annoying move, f4. Oh, I did not see that. But that was actually even better. But now we cannot get a draw. That was all the best moves. And here, knight to e5 was like a little bit sus. We tried to create some passer, but like, that was not it. I gave all my pawns to try to, but now he just had this. But that was still fine. Nice checkmate. That was very annoying. What opening did I play? Oh, to go back we need like a billion years. No. Yeah, Caro-Kann, right? That's what Caro-Kann? Oh, this type of Caro-Kann. Yeah, I always get crazy good positions out of this variation, but in the middle of it, we just blundered a piece. Like that's it. We blundered the piece. I completely thought that I was winning because I was like, what? I'm gonna take your rook and you're gonna take my bishop, so I'll be up 2 points. That would be really crazy. But I missed that he's taking my rook in the process, and now it's not a fair trade anymore. Yeah, that was very bad. We're back to 82, and I guess that today is the last day that I will be having my free chess.com diamond membership, because I got it in a tournament, and today is the last day. It's going to be over, so we're only going to be back to having one game review per day. And I just want to show you this. If you see my account, click here. I literally milked that diamond membership. I milked this one. I believe that today we're July 2022, so no, we are 2022, but another month. I believe today is gonna end. But I just want to show you something. Hopefully we can see it, but my internet is garbage. Imagine having an internet connection of 250 kilobytes per second. 250 kilobytes. And imagine 6 other devices on the same freaking router. Just bullshit. What? It's connected, but it's not showing anything, which is really annoying. It's like basically if I couldn't show you all the games that I have played a lot of Blitz, a lot of Rabbit. Every single game that I played like maybe 300 games this month. Every single one of them is reviewed, game reviewed. And I learned a lot. And also gained some rating. But I'm still like at 1800, which is really annoying. I don't believe it's gonna work. But thank God it didn't get disconnected during the game. I was like going to go crazy. And that was it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna see you in the next video.